Okay, good afternoon, Iban, and how are you?
Fine.
Okay, well, the first thing I would like to start doing today is a little game. Okay, we're going to start doing a little game which is called Sevens. We've done this game before. Remember, it's a game in which I say you have to so write 7 things that you can. It's 7 things that fit into a specific category. So, for example, imagine I say 7 things that you can drink.
Okay.
Which things can you drink, for example?
Coke,
Coke, water, and so on. Okay,
water.
very good. So, let's see. I would like you to write 7 things which make you afraid. You know what afraid is? Scared? Scared? Like, yeah, scared. So 7 things that make you scared, okay?
Okay.
Ten more seconds.
4 only.
No more? Okay, it's okay. Let's see, Ivan, can we hear your words, please?
Spiders, snakes, and ghosts.
Spiders, snakes, and ghosts. That makes you afraid. Okay, I know. What makes you afraid?
I didn't understand afraid.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so we have afraid.
Yes. Oh, okay.
Afraid, like, for example, monsters. Huh?
Ah,
Okay.
vale.
Uh-huh. Okay. No problem. It's okay. It's okay. So let's go with the next one, with the next round, okay? So you know what afraid is, right? Like, for example, monsters make you afraid, or spiders.
Yes.
Let's see. 7 things that you can put in a car. 7 things that you can put in a car. Okay, all right. Let's see, Ivan, can we hear yours, please? MP3 player.
USB for music,
Uh-huh.
books, radio listens, and I am still thinking.
And you're still thinking? Okay, let's see, I know. Can we hear yours, please?
My phone, water, bag, the pen, my dog, my son, and my cat.
Okay, so you can also put your dog, woof woof, in your car? Okay, very good. And finally, now careful with this one. 7 things that can kill you. Kill?
Kill?
You know what kill is? Like,
Okay.
or like,
Yes.
kill. Okay, yes. 10 more seconds. Okay, let's see. I know. Can we hear yours, please?
Gun.
A gun.
Knife.
A knife. Okay, gun and a knife. Ivan?
Gun, a knife, traffic accident, a illness, heart attack,
A heart attack.
a bomb.
Okay, and a bomb. Okay, and how about this one? Electricity. Okay, electricity. Very good. Okay. All right. Okay, good. Now the next game we are going to do is called word linking. We've done this before also. A person says a word, the next person has to say another word starting with the last letter of the previous word, and so on. For example, banana, apple, elephant, and so on. You know, with the last letter of the previous word. Okay, so let's see. And you have 8 seconds to answer, okay? So for example, any kind of word, okay? Chair.
Table.
So careful, because chair ends with an R.
Okay.
Okay?
Vale,
So it has to be a word starting with R.
road.
Road. Okay, with a D.
D. Die.
With a E.
Elephant.
With a T.
Train.
With a N.
Nose.
With a E.
Uh,
No repeating.
Earrings.
Earrings. With a S.
A soap.
Soap. With a P.
Fear.
Pear. Very good. With a R.
Rice.
With a E.
Elephant. You can English.
English. With a H.
House.
With a E.
Exit.
With a T.
Tea.
With a A. Four, three, two, one. Time's up. Okay, okay, very good. And now the next one we're going to do with verbs, okay? The same game, but with verbs. A little more difficult, okay? So let's see, I'm going to start with do, with an O.
Oh.
Oh.
No? Open, for example.
Oh, no.
Okay, let's try again, okay? Let's see, for example, let's see, read with a D,
Knee. Dream.
with a M,
Move.
with a E,
Extract. No. That. E.
Okay, it's okay, time's up.
E.
Yes.
Extract.
No, I'm afraid not. That not. And now the last one we're going to do with adjectives. Okay,
Okay.
adjectives. Let's see. Great with a T.
Tidy.
Tidy with a Y.
Why?
Yeah. Okay, it's okay. We'll start again. Let's see. Nice with a E.
E. Extrovert.
Extrovert. Very good. With a T.
With a T?
Yes. We already said that one. It's okay. Okay, one last round, okay? One last round. Let's see. Big with a G.
G. Generous.
Generous with an S.
Serious.
Serious with a S.
Sad.
Sad with a D.
Dag.
Dirty with a Y. So the opposite of old?
Young.
Young, very good. And with a G?
Generous.
Generous. Okay, good. Good job. Very good job. Okay. Okay. A second. Okay, very good. So now. Okay. Take a look at this sentence over here, which I have begun to write. I wish I had... Let me write one more word over here. Wish I had a...
Dog.
Very good. I wish I had a dog, for example. I wish I had a dog. Good job. Ivan, can you make a sentence, any kind of sentence, using which is similar to this one?
I wish I had passed my exam.
I wish I had passed my exam. Okay, in this case you are using past perfect simple, but we have to use past simple.
I wish I had rice for it.
I wish I had rice to eat. Very good. All right, so which structure do we use? So we're going to use wish plus, which verb tense are we using here?
Simple.
Sorry?
Past simple.
Exactly, plus past simple. Very good. Wish plus past simple. Okay. When would you say we can use this structure? In which situations can we use this structure?
Wish, no, that you want
To have anything.
Basically, we want something to be different. We want something to be different, okay? We want something to be different. We want something to be different. When do you think we want something to be different? In the past, in the present, or in the future?
In the future.
In the present or in the future, okay? In the present or in the future. Very good. Now, okay, good? All right, very good. Now imagine I say, how can we complete this hypothetical sentence? I wish you would.
Gone to Paris.
I wish you would.
Have gone. You would gone to Paris.
you stop making that noise.
I wish you would.
Making
Stop.
Stop making that noise.
Exactly. So we use
Infinitive.
infinitive.
Okay.
Exactly. Very good. Infinitive. For example, I wish you would stop making noise. Okay. So all right. Very good. So what are we going to do here? We're going to do is wish plus. What's going to come after wish, Iban?
Subject.
Exactly. So we can have a person or an object okay, and what would come afterwards, after the person or object? So remember before Ivan said, I wish you would stop making noise. So say, I wish you, exactly, you would. And what's the verb going to be like? Infinitive. Infinitive. Okay. For example, Ainhoa, can you make a sentence using this structure, please?
I wish I would go to Paris.
Okay, now here we have an interesting idea, which is that
It's the same.
with wishes for ourselves, we don't use this. When it's for ourselves, we don't use I wish plus would. It's only for other people or for objects.
Okay. I wish he would go to Paris.
Very good, Ainhoa. Very good. So, but you see, Ainhoa has said, I wish he would go to Paris, because when it's for us, I'm going to write it down.
Okay.
So, well, not not when the wish is for ourselves, okay? If it's for ourselves, we don't use this structure. And finally, the last one. I wish I had eaten. How can we complete this sentence?
Ice cream.
Ice cream, for example. Ivan, can you please make a sentence using this same structure?
I wish I had been invited to the party.
I wish I had been invited to the party. Exactly. So, which structure do we use here first? Wish
Subject
plus the subject
plus perfect.
plus the past perfect. Exactly. Wish plus the subject plus the past perfect. Okay. So now, before I forget, with the previous situation we had over here, wish plus person or object plus would, in which situations do you think we use this structure? When do we use it?
In the past, no?
No, it's still for the present or future. It's still present. This one over here, the one we saw before. Yes.
Vale.
Yeah.
Yes.
So wish plus person plus would.
Vale, second one? No.
No, this one. So this one would be this one over here. I forgot. We want something to happen or to stop happening. Okay, so imagine, for example, Ivan had said before, I wish, which example have you given? I wish no, I wish
you would stop making that noise.
exactly, I wish you would stop making that noise. I wish you would stop making that noise now or in the future. We want something to happen or stop happening. In this case, we want something to stop happening. And with this one, with the last one we have seen, wish plus subject plus past perfect.
When we want something to be different in the past, no?
Well, that's impossible because we cannot change the past. To be sorry. We regret. We are sorry. Like, oh, we are sorry. We are sorry we did something, or that we're sorry we didn't do something, okay? So here, we are sorry. Something happened or didn't happen in the past. Okay? We regret something. We are sorry about something that happened or didn't happen in the past. About something we did or didn't do in the past. Okay? Okay, so that's going to be all for now regarding the theory. Okay? And now what we are going to do, we're going to do some exercises, and let's see. So imagine, for example, imagine that we have specific verbs here, okay? Like, for example, leave, let, tidy, stop, raining, do, not borrow, not make, and not wear. Okay, so we have different verbs here, okay? And now imagine we have a sentence that says, okay, we have, I wish my mom, me alone. We have to take one of these and complete sentences with would or wouldn't. Would and wouldn't plus one of these verbs, okay? So how could we complete this?
I wish my man wouldn't leave me alone.
Do you agree, Ivan? Would leave me alone. I wish my mom would leave me alone. Whew. I wish my mom would leave me alone.
Negative?
My gosh, wouldn't leave me alone.
Sí.
Yes, but she, in this case, it would be negative. It would be positive because the sentence ends like this.
Vale.
She
Vale.
is always
Vale.
in interfering.
Okay.
She's always interfering. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to give you one photocopy for both of you to do together. Okay.
Okay.
So if you can please talk together and do the photocopy together. Okay.
I wish my brother wouldn't borrow my things.
Very good.
Okay. I wish it stop. Okay. It would wish man and dad. Let, huh?
Yes.
Let.
Would let me have a dog. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Negative. Positive. Let me. Mm-hmm. Wish the kids. Do homework. Good. Okay. I wish my wife. Wouldn't.
Make.
I wish the children tidy. Good. I wish my.
Okay. All right. So let's take a look. Let's correct it. Ivan, can you do the first one, please?
Yes. I wish my brother couldn't borrow my things. He never put things back.
He never puts them back. Very good. Well done. I know the next one, please.
I wish it would stop raining. Then we could go out and play football.
Very good. Ivan, the next one, please.
I wish mom and dad would let me have a dog. Then I could take him for work.
Very good. Perfect. I know it, please.
I wish the kids would do their homework without me having to help them.
Very good. Perfect. Ivan.
I wish my wife wouldn't make me salad every day. I'd rather have cheese and hamburger.
Great. Very good. I know it, please.
I wish the children would tidy their bedrooms. Then I wouldn't have to do it.
Very good.
I wish my husband wouldn't wear that old jacket. He looks awful in it.
Perfect. Okay. And good job. Now the last activity, the last exercise, group of exercises we are going to do. All right. So we have be, earn, not argue, not be, not shout, not tell, and try on. Okay, so I wish I Okay, so basically the same idea. But now the idea is that we are going to have to use past simple or past perfect. We're going to have to complete sentences and spaces with one of these verbs in the past simple or past perfect. So for example, in this case, I wish I with Lily. Now I've got no one to go out with.
Was. I wish I was with Lily. Now I've got no one to go out.
What do you think, Ivan? This one's a bit more complicated. So here we have to use the verb argue. You know, argue. I wish I Had argued? Really? Yes, in positive?
No, hadn't argued.
Hadn't argued.
Yeah.
Past perfect. I wish I hadn't argued. I'm regretting something from the past. Like, oh, I'm sorry. So we would say, I wish I hadn't argued. Why? Because now I've got no one to go out with. I am alone. I'm by myself. This would be exercise 1, okay? Okay, so the same idea, all right? I'm going to give you one for both of you to complete in pairs. So if you can please talk together and...
Yes.
Um,
I was I wish I had. No. Had.
I had, yes, only had.
Okay. We had.
Has there, yes.
I wish I had tried to.
I saw.
I wish everything wasn't so expensive.
okay, all right. Let's see. I know. Can you start, please?
I wish I hadn't told mom and dad about my school results.
Very good.
Now they are worried and I won't get into university.
Very good. Iban, please.
I wish I was taller. I was taller. Then I could be in the basketball team.
Perfect. I wish I was taller. Okay, Noah, please.
I wish I had had the latest version of this game. The one I've got is 2 years old.
Very good. I wish I had had. Perfect.
I wish we hadn't have earned more money.
Can you repeat, please?
I wish we had earned more money.
Very good. I wish we had earned more money. Very good. I know it, please.
I wish I had tried on these trousers before buying them.
Perfect.
I wish I hadn't shot at my boss yesterday. No, he wouldn't promote me.
Shouted, exactly. I wish I hadn't shouted at my boss yesterday. And the last one, I know it, please.
I wish everything wasn't so expensive.
Bravo. Very good. Okay. So now, I'd like to do one last activity. And if we have time, another one afterwards. But in the activity we're going to do now, by the way, Ivan, I'm going to give you these photocopies for you to keep, which are basically the same thing, okay? And let's see, I'm going to give you this over here. So let's see, we're going to have this for Ainoa over here, student A, and Ivan is going to be student B. Okay, so let's see, what do we have here? What do we have here? Here we are going to express wishes. We're going to do, what we are going to do here, we're going to express wishes using the structures we have seen. We're going to have wish plus past simple Okay. Now be careful because don't write anything yet. Okay, don't write anything yet because later I will explain. No, it's okay. So we will have wish plus a person or thing plus would, and finally we'll use wish plus past perfect. Okay, what we have seen already. So what we are going to do is, as you can see, you each have in letter A, you have instructions for things that you have to buy, you have to write in each circle. So for example, what do you have in circle 1? What is have you written in circle 1? I know, please.
My first teacher.
Okay, but so we are in letter A. So what does it say in circle 1?
A well-known person you wish you could meet or could have met.
Okay, very good. So when you read this, then you write in the circle only the name of the person.
Yes.
Okay, so don't write I wish I had met, only the name of the...
With my first teacher.
Exactly. And then, for example, Iban, can you read your first circle, please? Circle 1, the instructions.
TV drama or comedy, you wish they had made more series.
Exactly. For example, what could you write in that circle?
Could be Spanish.
It could be Spanish, the name.
Aquí no hay quien viva.
Aquí no hay quien viva, okay. So again, he would write Aquí no hay quien viva. He wouldn't write I wish I had, okay. He wouldn't write the complete sentence, only the name of the drama comedy. Or for example, in circle 2, I know, which instructions do you have over here in circle 2?
Gadget you wish you had.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's like a machine, a new machine,
Vale.
like MP3 or things like that.
A new mobile phone.
A new mobile phone, okay. So you would write in circle 2, new mobile phone. Okay, you understand?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to give you 5 minutes to fill out the 10 circles with these things, okay? And if you have any questions, please ask me, okay? Okay, so it's okay if you haven't finished, Ivan. So now what I would like you to do is I would like you to fold. You see where it says fold? I'd like you to fold the papers like this, okay? Very good. And now what's going to happen? What's going to happen is that you're going to swap papers. You're going to give Ivan yours, and Ivan, you're going to do the same. And then you are going to ask your partner why he has written something. For example, imagine I am Ivan, okay, and I'm going to say, okay, I'm going to take your paper, I know, and I see that the number 7 you have written sport. Then I'm going to ask you, I know, why have you written sport? Okay, I ask you the question, why have you written sport? And you have to tell me, well, I have written sport because, and you have to use one of those sentences. Okay, so for example, if I say in number 4, why did you write more parks in number 4, Ainhoa? Which would be your answer?
I wish the local government had more parks for the children.
Very good. Okay, so that's the idea. You swap papers, okay, and you ask each other why you have asked that, and when you answer, you have to use one of these 3 structures, okay?
Iban, why do you put more percent?
I wish that the drivers and or cyclists be more patient. I know, why do you put to see Bruce?
Because I wish I wish I go to see Bruce Street.
Okay.
Why do you put to work out?
Because I wish I have more time to work out. Why do you put it?
Because I wish not to eat in the cinema. Why do you put cyberbullying?
Because I wish that people don't do cyberbullying in social networks. Why do you put play paddle?
I wish when I was a child had practiced play paddle. Why do you put Caribbean?
Because I wish to fly there. Why do you put in my new car?
Because I wish I hadn't spent a lot of money in my new car. Why do you put easy?
Because I wish they came to my city. Why do you put a new mobile phone?
Because I wish I buy a new mobile phone. Why do you put vale, aquí no hay que mirar.
Because I wish that series continue recording. Why do you put Isaiah?
Because I wish to have the same.
Okay. We have finished.
Yeah? Okay, good job. And now finally the last activity we are going to do is if you take let's see, I said in a second. Oh yes, here it is. This paper over here I gave you before. You see? This one I gave you before. Yes? Exactly, over there. Okay, very good. You see in the activation section, what are we going to do? We are going to write 3 sentences beginning with I wish. One, wish plus past simple. The next one with past perfect. And the next one with person plus would. Okay?
Together.
Yes, please, together. Write it together.
Okay. Ivan, I wish more money,
to buy a new mobile phone.
right? Okay.
Good.
The second one. That's perfect. I wish
I had
I had
studied more.
studied more. And what with person? I wish
The baby stopped crying.
would
Stop crying.
stop right.
Good job. Let's see, Ivan, can you read the first one, please?
I wish I had more money to buy a new mobile phone.
Okay, can you read the second one?
I wish I had studied more.
Very good. Ivan, the last one?
I wish the baby would stop crying.
Okay, and now what I want you to do is, I want you, each of you, to write 3 sentences. 2 have to be true, and 1 has to be false.
Okay.
2 has to be true. For example, I can say, I wish I was rich.
Yes.
It can be true, it can be false. I can say, I wish my father would stop riding his motorbike. It could be true, it could be false. Okay? So 3 sentences using these 3 structures.
Yes.
2 of them have to be true, and 1 of them false. Okay?
Okay.
Now separately. Okay? Now separately. Okay. What are you going to do now? You are you are going to read your sentences to each other, to Ivan and Ivan Antonio, and the other person has to try to guess which ones are true and which one is false, okay? Okay, so for example, if Ainhoa reads to me her first sentence, I say, I think that's true, or I think that's false, and she tells me if I'm right or wrong, okay? Yes, please.
I know you have put, I wish I had more house, and I think that's true.
It's true? Okay, you guessed it. Okay, no, now can you read one of Iban's?
I wish I had more money. It's false.
Yes.
It's false? Okay.
No, it is.
Is that?
It's true. The one is true. Yes.
It's true? Okay. Ivan, one of Ainhoa's.
I wish I had more sisters
And brothers.
and brothers. It's false.
It's true.
It's true? Okay, okay.
I wish I had spent more time with my family.
True. True.
Oh, okay.
I wish my son would be more patient. It's false.
It's true.
It's true? Your son is not patient.
I wish my man would stop smoking. It's true.
He's false because she don't smoke.
Ah, she doesn't know. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so that's it. Thank you very much. I'm Iban, lesson 6, and